Hello?
Good morning.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
What you doing, dude?
Who's this?
You said what, dude?
Hello?
Dude. Hello, dude? What's up, dude?
Pinsan eh. Sino to?
What? Why you put me on mute, dude?
Who is this?
Um, um, I joined off your link. I joined off your link.
You Filipino?
Yeah, I'm
Awesome.
Filipino. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. You are, is you is too?
What's that? Yeah. Which team are you in? Are you in US or are you in Philippines?
I'm in the Philippines.
Huh.
Wow, which one you in?
Say it again.
I said, which one are you in?
I'm in US. I don't know that guy. Which one's which?
Hmm? No.
Morning.
Morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. I think you guys can't see my screen. Give me a second here. I'm trying to do something new, guys. So I'm getting frustrated on how to use this thing. But I think I got it. I think I got it, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and start. Here's my OBS. All right. Can you guys see the screen? Everything good? I'm not
Yes,
sure
po.
if I can see. Okay, you guys can see the screen though. Okay.
Yes, po.
Awesome. Awesome. So how are you guys doing today? Kamusta po? How are you guys doing today?
Happy weekend, sir.
Happy weekend. Anong maganda gawin diyan, guys? Is anything particular something going on? Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and okay. Can you guys see my screen on the thing? Give me a second here. I feel like right there. Okay. So, can you guys see my screen now on my chart and everything? Can you guys verify? Because I don't know. I feel like it's giving me a little hard time right now. Sorry, guys.
Makita na bro.
Okay, it's good. All right. Okay, guys. So there's gonna be people watching. The U.S. members actually watching on the other platform. So there's gonna be Filipino is just gonna be on the Zoom, and the rest they're gonna be on the other is on the other platform that we're gonna use. So yeah, guys. So we're just gonna talk about for any question and answer. You guys have any Any question and answer so far? I mean, you guys have anything to ask before we get started? So yeah, guys. So I'm just gonna speak English for now, because there are people watching on the webinar. They're actually English speaker, so we're gonna divide it. So I'm just gonna do weekly webinar on them also, but they're gonna be in English. So that's why I'm speaking in English. So if you guys don't want to speak English, you can. You can still speak Bisaya or Tagalog. Is this that's okay? But I'm just gonna speak English for them. Okay. So yeah, guys. So now, how's you guys' week? So this week's been really manipulated a lot. Okay. So I don't know about you guys. I haven't sent any trades. I haven't really sent any trades or any ideas. I did send some few some few ideas, but it didn't really work out, right? It didn't hit on my sell stop. It didn't go in the direction that I wanted it to be. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, guys. So now, how are you guys trading? How are you guys doing on your trading career or in your journey in your trading, guys? You guys can speak naman. Like, huwag kayong mahiya. Oh, nandito pala si ano? Si Jeff. How are you guys doing sa VIP members? No. Good. Awesome. Good to hear. Thanks. Okay. Now, I want to try to do something different. Right, I want to talk about something different first before we get started. So I don't normally do this as often, but I want to do something different. I wanted to talk about more into FTMO for right now. Okay. So I know you guys. We've been doing a webinar back to back, 3 days, 3 days in a row. So we literally did 3 days in a row webinar, and it's been quite a it's been quite a journey, guys. I'm not gonna lie, right? Some of you guys are some of the members are actually new, and they're trying to figure it out. What is what's forex? What's good? What's how's everything, right? On what's forex. So they're trying to actually learn, but at the same time they're making progress, like huge progress. So that's what I want from you guys, right? So any of you guys are gonna get us. We're gonna start on FTMO on the 15th this month. So if you guys want to start it with us, then you can. But we're gonna start on the 15th because we were trying to see on the calendar where we're trying to get the best of the half of this month and the next month. So we're trying to do it on the 15th. So we all plan it out. Okay. Now, right. So on the trades. Okay, let's look at these trades. So this trades I sent out, right? I wanted to go for actually I wanted to go for buy, but let's just go here. I think it's this one. I think it's the USD CAD. Maybe on here. What's the USD CAD on here? I know you guys were getting some. I think we have the same trade, Nico. GBP. Where was it? I know it was a CAD. I think it was a USD CAD. Yeah, right here. So I wanted to buy this, the USD CAD. So I didn't really see any good trades on this week. So I just stay away, right? So don't worry, guys. So if you guys don't see any trade and any good trades in this week, you don't have to take the trade just because just because you don't see the trade. Just because you're a day trader doesn't mean you have to trade every single day, right? It doesn't work that way. If you don't see any good trades, so why would you risk your money, right? So it doesn't make sense. So this is just I want to clarify for you guys. So I took this trade on the live trade. I actually put a buy stop on the top, right? Because I went to sleep, right? This is USD CAD. I guess it was a 4 hours, and right here. So the reason I did buy stop on this level, because I was hoping this was actually a breakout structure. Because if you go to day one, look at the break, right? Look at the break of the trend line. I was hoping for it to actually goes up. It's gonna be a reversal for a buy, right? But apparently it didn't happen. It didn't do that, right? Because of this level here, right? So with that said, I actually put a buy stop on here. Uh, if you guys been following me for the past 2 days on the webinar, then you guys know that I took a buy stop over here when the market was just probably down here, right? I put a buy stop on here, then I went to my 1 hour. Yeah, just like that, just like that. I went to actually get a buy stop. I went to get a buy stop on this blue level, because if the market did continue goes up, then I'll go for buy, right? But it didn't work that way, right? It didn't work the way we did analysis, but we didn't lose any money, right? We didn't lose any money and we didn't gain any money, because I was hoping when I was asleep, I was hoping for this market to actually goes up, right? But it didn't. It actually continued going down, right? It continues going down, and I didn't took this trade because this trade is on the level where I'm trying to avoid, right? This is on the level I'm trying to avoid, right? I didn't, I don't want to go for sell also, because this is the level. This is the level you can go avoid. But if the market did continue going down, if the market did continue going down, then you can definitely make some money on this on few lower time frame. You can make money on the lower time frame using the same strategy, guys. Using the same strategy, the 1 2 3 move. See, 1 2 3. You can definitely get entered here, somewhere in here for sell. Then just over and over again, you can definitely make some money on here. All right, let me just fast forward it and let's go back to 5 minutes. See, you can make some good amount of pips. See, there's so many entries here. There's so many levels. If the market continue going down, so many levels. Oh, let's go to 4 hours to just get it over with right here. Right here. So yeah, like I said, guys, you can go to lower time frame and find your entry, right? You can find your entry here, right? You can find your entry on the bottom here. So there's so many entries you can take for sell, right? So as long the trend is on your side, you can definitely get some pullbacks on those. And I sent out also the rest of the trades ideas, but to be honest, guys, I didn't really take the trade because I believe that the market is manipulated so much, and there's so many news going on this week that I just, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna stay away. I'm just gonna stay away on a trade, okay? So it's okay. I mean, I can afford it, right? I can afford it by not trading today or this week. So yeah, I mean, I didn't lose money and I didn't gain money. So this is just one of the chill days that I'm gonna enjoy, right? So you odd NZD. So odd NZD. That was what, 4 hours also. Yeah. So I was almost ready, guys. It's almost ready. It's almost ready, guys. I want this market to actually go down. If you notice, the market was still not going down. I was waiting for the market to go down, and I'll go for buy around this level, right? So it did went down, which is pretty cool, right? It did went down, so I can delete this. Now I'll be looking for a buy, right? So technical analysis way, look at the levels on here. This is a key level of the market, so you can definitely make some good amount of pips here, right? So if you guys wanted to take this trade, then you can wait it out on the next week on Monday or Sunday. You'll be looking for buy on this level, right? Let's see if our fib collide or our fib actually works on here. No, it doesn't. So it's just based on technical analysis, trend lines, and all that. So I wanted to have some kind of retest on this level, and at the same time, this is the level of support and the resistance, right? So if you go to the left, it goes even more. But yeah, this is the level I'm looking out for buy. Then I can just get in and get out, right? And you can definitely scalp this market in the lower time frame. So this is just 4 hours. If you go to 5 minutes or 15 or 1 hour, you can definitely get some entry here. So all I need is a trend, right? That's all I need, guys. In a week, all I need is one trend. Talo ako dahil tweet ni Trump. Yeah, so Trump is very manipulated person. To be honest with you guys, I don't know about much about politics, but smart. Trump is a very smart guy, but I do believe that he's not into president. He doesn't want to be, become a presidency. Like he just don't want to, become a president just like that. I just wanted to, I think he's just more into, he's just more into to make money in the market, right? So, with that said, then okay, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Can you not write on the screen so I don't have to take the remote? Because some people will actually use the remote. Let me clear this out. Uh, so many things here. Here, right? So, so if you guys are actually following us or been following us, then you guys should be good on an analysis wise, right? Because we all share the same goal. We all share the same thing that we're actually hoping for. So if you guys wanted to start with FTMO with us, then you can definitely feel free to join, right? And we're gonna send analysis on every trades that we take. So if you guys can actually get some profit on one of some of the trades, then we all win, right? We all make some money, right? Because like I said, guys, the strategy that I'm using is pretty easy, but it's not just me. It's just other members also that are actually um, are into they're actually joining on the FTMO, and some of the admins also have different analysis on their own, so they can actually open up on different types of analysis. Okay, so if you're gonna do that, guys, I just all I need is really one entry. Like this is all I need, one entry, and I can just find every pullbacks out there. Then you can definitely get in, get out, get in, get out, or you can just start hedging, or you can definitely just build it up, right? You can enter here, enter here, enter here, enter here, and enter here on every pullback, guys. Enter here, and also the last one, enter here, and the last one it stops here because it didn't create that little pattern where we wanted to see. It didn't create that up and go down and go buy again and put an enter here, but we didn't see that, right? In fact, that's the end of the trend, right? So now if you want to get in this trend even more, um, go to the higher time frame. You can go to higher time frame to see the overall trend, right? Because right now this is just an uptrend and this is going to be a downtrend, but the level of we're waiting for is this level, is to have some kind of reaction for it to go by, right? Because if you notice, guys, like I said, every trades out there, there's so many different strategy out there. There's so many things that you guys um, following you guys following or using, and so nothing wrong with that. But for me, I just keep it simplified, and I don't have those fancy EA or fancy indicator where they have this little arrow where it can actually give you that little arrow sign or signal that hey, it's time to go buy because it's arrow. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. Those people right there were just trying to scam me. Okay, those people right there, definitely. I don't know about you guys, but I'm against on indicators. Okay, I'm against on indicators because I believe with indicators you can make money out of it, but if you don't know any technical analysis or the chart pattern, then what's the point, right? What's the point of you even trading, right? So yeah, guys. So now this is just pure price in action, right? You can enter it here on the trend. Let me see here. You can enter here on the trend. You can definitely get every pullbacks, right? If you don't want to, you can actually use fib, right? You could use Fibonacci, like definitely you could use Fibonacci on here. See how it lines up on the 50 and 60 level. You could use it as a confirmation, you know, something like this. Nothing like but I use indicators as a confirmation. That's a difference. I Some people use indicators as execution. They execute when the indicator tell them to buy or sell, or when they see an arrow, they execute because the indicator told them to, right? So that's not how it works to me, right? I don't know, guys. I've been on that level. I've been on that stage on my beginning of trading, and trust me, I had to learn it in the hard way that it didn't work, right? I had to spend thousands on indicators that it didn't even work, right? So yeah, I guess so. I'm just trying to give you guys, the reality in trading and the reality and all those indicators and all those EAs and stuff, right? You can make money on those, but it's gonna be a really, really interesting journey out there, okay? Because be honest, I never seen a full-time trader with, you know, actually making consistent money with indicators all over the place where buying arrows, arrows like no, no, I don't know. No, man, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Unless they have a mixture of technical analysis, top-down analysis, and even news. Like, come on, like news. Like, what happened to Trump, right? What happened to Trump? So, Trump got corona, right? He got corona. Now the market just start going off. The market, the euro and US just literally shoot down, right? Because of Trump. I don't know if you see. Let me see if I could see any Trump movement here. I know you could see. Even the gold had some kind of effect on it. I don't know, guys. I gotta find it. I don't know. I think it's this one right here. I'm not sure. I think it's this one because it's been a couple days. I think it's this trade. The market just literally just shut down. Yeah, I think it's that one. I think this is it right here on the 30th, September 30th. Yeah, I'm not sure, or I don't know. I really don't know, guys. But yeah, just like that, guys. It's not. Sorry, gumagamit ka ba na Twitter deck? You're talking about the tweet about Trump, guys. Are you talking about that, Marvin? Because for tweets on for yes, I use it sometimes, but you can actually go to the Discord, our Discord group, and they have this thing called right here. Uh, where is it? There's some news. Nandito yung ano eh. There's this news FX. Where's the tweet? I know there's Donald Trump's tweet here. Nandito yun si ano. Nandito yun si Trump. I don't know if I could see or not, but there's one here and you can use it. But honestly, guys, I don't. I use different. I know. I use different platform. I use actually FX Book, and also I use the factory calendar. If I see any high impact news, then I just stay away, right? If I see any high impact news, then I just literally stay away on those because those can definitely uh, spike out and hit my stop loss, and that kind of ruin everything, right? So nobody want to lose money. But we got one here. I don't know. I couldn't find it here. My Sometimes it's weird, or maybe I'm just I can't. Maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. Right. So if you guys wanted to follow on the calendar, you can definitely go to the website and go all the way down, and it should be on here, Forex calendar. Just make sure the time is on your broker time, not your time. Then you can see the red is for the high impact, the orange is the medium impact, but you have this own little thing here. You can edit it on the filter over here. Then you can apply it. You can change your time over here on your on your um on your broker's time, not your time, because right now my time is what time it is? 8:45, and my broker time is 4:45 a.m. Right? So it's different day. So your market is actually correlated with the news, right? You could do that too. Okay. All right. So let's go on to the other one, guys. Uh, where's the other one? This is GBP NZD. Is that the one that we're talking about? Yeah. Odd NZD, GBP NZD, odd NZD. Where's the odd NZD? Right here. Oh, that's the one we're talking about. GBP NZD then. GBP NZD. If I can find it. What's it? GBP NZD GBY. Odd NZD GBP NZD. So I'm just gonna search it. I don't have time to look at it right now. So GBP NZD, I wanted to go for buy here. So if you guys took this buy, you would have made some profit. Then it went back down, right? But you guys know me, the way I trade. When the market goes up halfway, I do twin trade. So let me just go ahead and replay all these. Right, I'm at 62 level. I'm gonna go for buy around this level, or I'm gonna put a buy stop over here. So it doesn't matter, guys. So yeah, I do twin trade, guys. I open two trades on here, right? I open here one, and I open two. So my stop loss would be around this level because I'm just waiting for let me see right here. So I'm using these levels or the resistance to actually block out my stop loss. So if you wanted to, the way I wanted to explain it is more like, you know, this is kind of like my defense line. This is my defense line, right? So you gotta have a pretty strong bearish candle to break this wall, because you know you gotta have, it's gonna give him a hard time to break this wall, because you know all these levels here that is actually protecting me to get hit on my stop loss. So either way, I'm waiting for the market to go up. Once it goes halfway, I close one, or I move my stop loss. So if my stop loss was all the way, over here, right? My stop loss was all the way over here. I can definitely move it in the lower time frame. Right, I can definitely move it in the lower time frame. I can move half, or you could do whatever, or you could go to 15 minutes, or even 5 minutes, and you can just find the level here. See, you could find the level here, and you could enter here too, guys. I mean, you know, there's so many things that you can do in the market. Like literally, so many things you can do in the market. Look, this is another 1 2 3 move. It's another for you to go bullish. And where's your resistance? Your resistance is over here, right? So it's very this is very you know, it's reasonable to actually close your trade here, or take profit, or move your stop loss around this level, right? Or even here, because of these level, right? Because now you're competing the resistance to resistance. But let's look at the 1 hour, okay? See what happened. Okay, even get some more, right? Now it's making that higher low. You're making that a higher low in the market. Look, now you can move your stop loss here. I mean, you know, how easy is that, guys? And how many pips is that, here to here? So that's already 69 pips times 2, because I do twin trade, right? So you could, you know, that's another 69 pips. Then you get stopped out, right? But don't worry, guys. If you do get stopped out, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, because if you would have hold that trade without stop loss, you would have lost some more, right? You would have lost some more money, right? So yeah, just like that, guys. I know this is a lot. This isn't as much as hindi to marami ng pips. I know this is not a lot of pips for you guys. I know this is not like a lot of huge pips for you guys to actually you know, live off with. But 20 pips, 69 pips, that's actually pretty good in the low with a higher capital. Because if you have a higher capital, it doesn't matter how low the pips is, as long you get consistent. If you get consistent, then yes, that's pretty good amount of pips. Because can you imagine getting 100 pips a day, 200 pips a day, but you only got $100 or $300 account? Can you imagine your pips would be like 0.2? How much is that? 69 pips. So if you were to get 69 pips times 2, because I do twin trade, you got 138 pips. So if you use 0.2 cents, So times 20 cents, you get $27, right? So which is pretty good. Which is pretty good, right? Which is pretty good. But what happened if you have, like I said, FTMO account? What happened if you have $50,000 account or $25,000 account? You can, I'm pretty sure you guys can afford one standard lot size on that level, right? You can afford one standard lot size, right? So one standard lot size that's equivalent of $10 per pip times 138. You already know 1,380. 70% of them is yours. Then you would bring home 966 on this trade, alone, just like that. And you know what's a good thing about this type of strategy? It's consistent. It's consistent because you don't need to hold all those money. You don't need to hold the trade because come on, $900, that's a lot of money, guys. I don't know where you came from, but over here that's a lot of money, right? 900 bucks, definitely that's a lot of good that's a lot of money on here. So you can definitely make some income and you can make this consistently, right? You can make this consistently. So I don't know about you guys. I don't get hyped up on the news. I don't get hyped up on the trades where people trying to get a lot of the whole trade, because people can get here all the way here. Yeah, that's okay. But if you're trading in an FTMO, you can't do that. There's no floating trades. You have to close it. You can't hold the trades for days. So you can't do that. So this strategy right here, you get in, you get out, make some money. That's it. Consistency. Consistency is the key, guys. All it is consistent. Really. Alright, so let's go to the other one. Right here. See the NZD CAD. So let's go to NZD CAD. Let's go to NZD CAD and let's go to 4 hours. Alright, guys. This is very clear structure, okay? I don't know, guys, if you guys didn't got on this trade. I don't know if you didn't get on this trade, then I don't know what to tell you, right? Your guys already know the head and shoulder pattern. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that right now, right here. So if you guys don't know how to use the head and shoulder pattern, actually, let me just go to this right here, and you should, all these Discord guys, it's full of information. You can have even chart patterns and chart sheet patterns right here. You can scroll up all these candlestick reversals that you need. You can scroll up all these what's the consolidation, the continuation pattern that you need, and right here, the head and shoulder pattern. You trade on the neckline. You trade on the neckline, and you can definitely see a neck right here. See a neck right here, right? So you went for sell. Really, you went for sell. But if you're a trader, a conservative trader, the way I would do it, once this level here, once this neckline, but you gotta make sure this two is almost, or not almost, but you know, pretty much level out, right? It's pretty much leveled out. But um, the head gotta be bigger, right? The head gotta be bigger. So if you're a trader that actually conservative or not conservative, you just want to take the trade because you see this pattern, you can go for sell exactly right over here. But if you're a conservative trader just like me, you want a different confirmation, because this right here, this pattern right here, this is just one pattern that the market's gonna go down, right? So for me, I wanted confirmation. So if you're a conservative trader, you want to add a confirmation that the market's really gonna go down. So let's just say the markets go down, you missed it because you're a trader that, oh, you always get missed, right? Because that's me, that's my life. I always miss the chance. But if the market did go up and go down, this is my retest. I could enter right here. I could enter right here. And what does that look like to you? That's the same strategy that I've been doing for years, right? That's the same strategy. Look, the thunderbolt. 1 2 3 move. what can make me stop, why did I took this trade? First, look, this is the level of the resistance. Now it's reaching on the resistance here and hitting on the resistance. Now I can go for sell. And look what happened here. It literally shoot back down and it went up and went back down again. And look, I even put a trend line here, guys. I even put a trend line here, so you know where to stop, because this market is, forming that bullish trend. So you guys know where to stop. And of course, right here. And look what happened on that trend. Exactly, it respects it so much. Look, right there, on exactly on the spot. Right there, I draw that out for you so you guys can see. And it literally just, went for sell, take profit, and now you get some pips, right? You get some pips. You got all these trade, this downtrend right here. How much pips is that? 45, 46. See, consistency. 45, 40 pips times 2, and with a bigger lot size, you're good, right? You're good. So just like that, guys, you can definitely see some, you can definitely see the potential on this trade, right? So yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. And continuation pattern for bullish, go up and over again. You can definitely refine it on your own, right? You can refine it on your own. But this is all free trades, guys. All right here. All it is, you just have to find your trades. We're not the same. We don't send signals like other people out there where they have buy here for 0.2345. We don't do that, right? Because you don't know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I was gonna tell you here, let's go to my USD CAD. If I was gonna tell you buy here on 1.32616, if I was gonna tell you there to go buy or sell, buy limit, then what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna lose, right? Because okay, let's just say the market is just going down. Let's just say the market is just going down. Oh, okay, I'm gonna look for buy now. So how would I know that the market's really gonna go up, right? Because this might be a news, there might be a something, right? There might be things that is gonna happen. You see, whenever the market hits on this level, I always ask myself, whenever it hit on this level, first, is this gonna be, do I have a bullish divergence on my RSI or my or in my pattern, right? So if you guys don't know, one thing to look out for, you already see one here, right? If you see a double bottom, then you know this is a buy. If in the RSI, if I see a double bottom, right, you know this is a buy, right? So that's another confirmation for you to take the trade. But I don't see that. Okay, next, do I see any candlestick reversal? Do I see that? Just like this one right here. Do I see something like that, the hammer, or any type of candlestick reversal for me to go buy? If you don't know any candlestick reversal, you can literally you can self-study. You can go over here. This is the candlestick reversals. Okay, you can look at all these candlestick reversals. Definitely could help you out big time, right? So if you didn't give me a candlestick reversal, how would I know the market's gonna go up on this level? But look, it didn't give me anything, right? So that's another way, okay? But for me, if the market did go down on this level, I can definitely put my buy stop on here. So that way I can, if the market did go up, then yeah, all I need is, okay, all I need is to wait on this too, right? Where would I put my buy stop if this market's gonna go up? But this is 4 hours time frame, guys. You're gonna go to sleep, right? So because it's like 3 to 4 a.m. over here on that time. So I need the market to break on this level. I need the market to break on this level for me to actually to reverse, because what can happen was, if this was gonna actually go up, if this was actually gonna go up, what's gonna stop me from it to going up? Isn't it here? Isn't it in this level? Because of these two, right? So I need to put my stop buy stop just right above it, because if it breaks on this level, then I know for the fact it has a high chances that it's actually gonna go up, right? It's actually gonna go up. But I'm not gonna execute buy right away, because over here, because what I need is, like I said, candlestick reversal. If I don't see any candlestick reversal, right? If you guys don't know any candlestick reversals, you can go to the Discord. This Discord is fully packed. This Discord is fully packed of information. You can go to chart patterns right here, the chart patterns. You can go to cheat sheets right here. So you can, scroll up. This is the candlestick patterns that you're looking for, right? If you look something like that, right? If you look something or similar like that, right? Then you can use that as a confluence to take your trade, right? You can see the continuation pattern here, so divergence over here. This is for your RSI, right? So if you see a double, like I said, if you see a double bottom, that's another one. You can see a double bottom on the divergence, then that's another one for buy. But it didn't give me all of that. Look, it didn't give me anything, and this is why it goes down, right? So yeah, so over and over again. So if you took this trade, you already have 2 wins. This is a win, right? And this one, I don't know, USD CAD. No, USD CAD is not a win, right? But hopefully you guys didn't take this trade, because if you took this trade just because it's it's on the level, then without looking at the candlestick reversals or any type of another confirmation to take the buy, then why would you do that, right? Why would you do that? Like, I can understand if this RSI went down here and go back up, and you could use that as a confirmation for buy, right? But it didn't, right? So yeah, just like that, guys, you can definitely, if you lose and if you win, you can grow as a trader anyway, right? This is win or lose, guys. So the only thing that I'm gonna tell you right now, the only thing, if you're gonna study in candlestick reversals like hammer, pin bar, and all that kind of stuff, then it all comes with patience. Really, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It all comes with patience, because with the patience, this is 4-hour time frame, guys. If you don't have any patience, then if you don't have any patience, then what's the point, right? So this is why we don't do those type of signals, because we don't want to be um, hold responsible of your money, of you losing trade, because we send the signals. You gotta work on your own, right? But the good thing about this, if the market did break on this structure and continue going down, what can you do to take the trade? If you go to lower time frame, you can definitely take trades, right? If you go to lower time frame, you can definitely take some trades. Look how many moves is that. Look how many pullback is that. There's one, right? There's two, right? There's three, right? And this is right here is four. See? And if you want to add your Fibonacci for buys to sell on this level, you could use your Fibonacci wick to wick, right? Go down a little bit, right there, wick to wick, and go down. Ooh, right here. So it didn't work, right? It didn't hit on the 52 and 60 level, but I guess you have to use your technical analysis now, right? You have to use your technical analysis by looking at it this way. This is my support. This is it's gonna be turned into resistance, and this is the level of support, right? You could look at it that way. The more, the better, right? So that means the market is actually been the support or resistance actually been tested. so that way you can have some peace of mind and you can just let it go, right? So yeah guys, so let's look at other trades. So this trade is from Nico. So Nico, this is a totally different strategy. So GBP USD on the day one. So you guys gonna have really need patience on this trade. GBP JPY, no GBP USD, and it's on day one. Okay, so now I'm just gonna draw the same levels that he's drawing right here and right over here and right here on the last. Okay. Right. So he was aiming for the market to hit on this level and go back up. So let's scroll all the way, zoom in. Let's zoom in. So I guess the level was all the way on here, and he was doing this. Yeah, yeah, it looks about the same, right? And he marked up his level over here. So he was waiting for the market to actually go up, then come back down, right? So this is daily time frame. Each candlestick is day one. So you're gonna have some patience, right? You gotta really have some patience. So over here, you want the market to go up, then you're looking for the markets going down, right? For my analysis, the way I look at it though, is a trend line. I do see a trend line, and I do see the market's gonna go up because of this level over here. You already know why, right? You guys already know why the market's going down, but I'm just gonna talk about if you guys don't know why. You see, this is the key level of the market, the key level in the structures, right? And this levels here is also on the left side is another additional support for the resistance. So with that said, all we gotta do is just to find a different confirmation. How can we use that as a different confirmation? We can definitely use your fib levels here. If that thing's line up, if it doesn't line up, then you can just move on. So if it doesn't line up, guys, I'll be waiting for a candlestick reversal, maybe a shooting star on here, or maybe like a pin bar where you have something like this, the one on the top. Then I'll be looking for sell, right? For you to actually confirm it, if you don't know how to read a candlestick reversal, all it is as long the body is the same length in the next candle, it's not outside. See how it's all the same length, right? And they see a rejection here. So just like that, you can definitely use that as a confirmation, just like this one, right? You guys call it a hangman, or you want it, or whatever you guys call it. Just make sure the body goes inside, it stays inside. Okay, so you can definitely learn more on over here. You can definitely learn more over here on the candlestick reversals, or you could just search up candlestick reversals. Really, that's how easy it is. This is 2020, guys. You can definitely search it up on Google, so you can make that strategy. So how much money did this? How many pips is that here to here? That's 178 pips, guys. That's 178 pips. So if you know the market's going up, what can you do in the lower time frame? Find your entry. Really, find your entry, guys, on the lower entry. So you don't need to have analysis. You don't need to have signals. You just find your entry. Go right here. You can definitely find your entry here. If you don't see, you can go to 5 minutes. You see an uptrend here. Look how many pullback is that. See, there's one, there's two, there's three, and this is the last one. This is four, and this is five. You could definitely get some entry here. So as long you go to a lower time frame and find the 1 to 3 moves, we're talking about 1 2 3 moves, and go back down here and here, and it's a trend line. Come on, guys, you can make this much, bro. You can make this so you can make a ton of money using this type of strategy, but not with $1,000 account, not with a $500 account, but with the FTMO's help. Definitely, you become a really gonna be a full-time trader for real, for sure, right? Just by looking at it, look, this is a 1 2 3 move. If you do not see it, you can change it into a line. If you get confused on the line, you can really use something like this, right? You guys see that now? And look, this another, look at that candlestick reversal. You know the market's gonna go up, right? You know the market's gonna go up. And also it's forming a trend line. Look, it's an uptrend. What do you think is gonna happen? So you have so many confirmation to add up. It's just like full of information. It's just like basically it's like calling you in your phone, right? And telling you, hey man, I'm about to go up, and it give you a signal. The signal is this level right here, that candlestick reversal, that rejection, sign of rejection right there. So that's on you guys. You could add fib if you want. I'm not sure if it works on the fib here, but you can definitely add fib. It hits on this level and it got out. See, look how it dips and got out. So what do you think is gonna happen next? You can definitely just ride this, right? So first take profit here to here, that's 13 pips, here to here 27, here to here 38. So it could go over and over and over again, right? So just to give you this 30, I guess 37, right? Just give you an example here what this trade can do. So imagine this is level right here. So my stop loss is actually on the previous resistance, which is over here. So I got on this trade here to here. So I have 14 pips, right? 14 pips. I move my stop loss on the middle, right? And keep going down. So right now I'm securing profit. So whatever here to here, I already have 6 pips secured. So if we continue going down, I break even right there. I mean, not break even, I even move my stop loss. So this is our stop loss. So if we continue going up and down, you can just keep moving it, moving it, and moving it. So just make sure you give them a gap, give them a space, right? Give them a space. So for example, if the market is actually doing this little stairs, so just make sure to give a little gap on here. Give it a little gap. Give it a little gap, right? So that means don't put it your stop loss just right here. Don't put it right on the above over here. Don't put it just like that, okay? Because that can potentially go all the way down, then go back up, and you be on loss, right? So don't do that, guys, because we're basing it on here. So what's gonna protect me from going down? Your resistance. Your resistance is the one on the top right here. Oh, so this is your resistance. So if the market did go down, what can protect you? What's your first defense? Isn't it this level? Because this level could also act as a support, right? So this is why I don't move my stop loss just right. I don't move my stop loss on the top, because it has a chance, if the market did want to go down, it can stop here then go back up, right? So if you're gonna look at on this level, you just move your level halfway. Don't be greedy, just put it halfway. Don't put it over here, because that can potentially stop you out, right? So just an example right here, which is your resistance right here. Where did you went for buy? I went for buy over here. So now where do you move your stop loss if your buy was your stop loss was here, right? So where are you gonna move your stop loss? Just break even. So you're trading for free, right? So if you wanted to move your stop loss, where will you put it? Don't put it here, because this is your first line of defense. Look what happened on the wick, right? Just put it halfway. Put it halfway on the body. On this trade, put it halfway. Put it halfway. Halfway, then you get stop out. You know, just like that. really. Then you can enter, if you want to, if you want to overkill it, you could enter here every pullbacks. You could enter here, you could enter here, you could enter here, and you could enter here. This is probably the last one because it's waking out, right? You could enter here. So, and you can enter also here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? That's 6 trades you can enter. So we just kind of like rapid fire, right? So we keep enter multiple times until we actually, we can actually build up. So I know, guys, right now it's a little bit confusing, and it's a little bit, you know, it's kind of confusing in the trading because in reality it doesn't work the way we wanted it to be, right? Because you're gonna be dealing with emotions, you're gonna be dealing with psychology level, right? So that's why right now I'm gonna talk about a little bit about psychology trading because I feel like you guys really need it. Okay, I feel like you guys really need it. Okay, so now let's talk about a little psychology. Okay, so go so so if you guys don't want to be scared, if you guys don't want to be scared on the level like right here, let's just move this out. So you see the 1 2 3 move here, the market hits on this level. Let's see my fib. My fib is here to here. It lines up, kinda, not really. Yeah, not really lines up, so let that go. So let's just say the market hits on this level and you went for buy. You went for buy on this level and it went up, right? So now, the market starting going up, okay? Okay, all right. Now you want you want to enter the market here, right? You want to enter the market here, and you went for buy, of course, right? And now look, if you actually have, you see that one red candle, and you went for buy, so you were actually winning, but now you're losing, right? Because your buy would actually be on here, on the middle of that candle, right? So instead of you're winning, now you're losing. Now you're scared. So for me to actually let you know, like right now, if you don't want to be scared on your trades, if you don't want to, you know, you don't want to, like get paranoid. One solution: do not trade when there's a news. You can definitely check on here. Do not trade when there's a news. And second thing, do not trade with bigger lot size. So like right now, if you have $1,000 account, you have $1,000 account, and how many pips is this? How many pips is that? Here all the way to here. This 3 to 4. Let's just say 4 or 5 pips. Let's just say 5 pips. So if you have $1,000 account, so your I guess you could call it the conservative trading lot size to use is 10 cents for the max, right? Because I'm a conservative. So 10 cents is actually equivalent of $1. So if you're gonna go to the lot sizes here, I'm gonna show you guys here. There's you can take a screenshot. This is just an example. So for $1,000 is 10 cents, which is $1 per pip. So if I have $1 per pip and I get -5, so I would lose $5. Like, okay, I can afford that, right? So look how you guys think now. Now, oh, okay, that's not bad. The market's gonna go up, all right? The market's gonna go up because of this level. So see, you're just talking to yourself now. Like, look, the market's gonna go up. This here resistance, and I see a trend. So you see, that's so cool, right? I see a trend. I see a resistance. Everything's perfect. Life's good. Okay. Now, can you imagine if you use $1,000, but you use 50 cents, 50 cents standard lot size? So that's actually equivalent of $5 per pip. So now 5 times 5, oh sorry, 25, right? So it's just 5 times 5 so you guys can see. So now you're losing $25 on this trade. $25. So now What do you think? Do you still think the same way? Do you still think, oh, it's gonna go up because this is a resistance, and this is it's a trend line. So so now you're actually fighting on yourself now, and that's not actually the case. That's not even that bad. So imagine if you have $1,000 and you use one point. No, let's not do that. Let's use two standard lot size, which is $20 per pip times 5. Now you're losing $100. Now you're in debt for $100, and you have $1,000 account. You see how it tricks you whenever you see big numbers, right? You see how it tricks you. Why this is why I want to I want you to know that trade conservatively. $100 right now, and you kind of, okay, you know what? I'm gonna close it, right? Then it made profit. So now, instead of $100, this is actually not $100. This is gonna be, you know what? This is not even $100. It's actually $200. Now you're even more scared because this is 20 pips. Because I see the wick here. Now you're even more scared, right? You're even more scared. Now you want to close it. You lost $200. Then it went up to here, where you can definitely make $200 also. $200 and $50, $250 this trade, because you use two standard lot size. You see? So now I know I talk about the psychology level. Now let's talk about psychology level in the winning trade, because this is also important, right? Because right now, if you gain 20 pips, if you gain 21 pips, if you use $1,000, if you have $1,000 account, so it's the same thing, $1,000 account. So I will use 10 cents, so which is $10, $1 per pair. I mean per pip. So I would gain $21. That's cool. That's not bad for my $1,000 account. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. And some of you guys get greedy, like, okay, that's not it's still it's good, but it's not a want, right? It's not the thing I want. Because for you guys, if you have example $100 account and you trade it with 0.21, so you use 0.01, so which is 10 cents per pip, right? Because you use 0.01 right here, so you have 10 cents per pip. Now you got $2.10, right? $2.10. Now you don't even want to look at the trade, because what's $2.10? You see, it gets lower and lower, and you seem to not care because the value of the money is not as much. You see how it works? It's the same pips. It's the same movement in the market, right? You see how it works now? Like it's all about volume. It's all about volume, guys. If you guys see one volume, right, one digit number, which is $2, you're not gonna care about it. But if you see $25, you probably move your stop loss. If you see $2,500, you probably close it, right? So what's so wrong about this? What's wrong about this type of thinking, right? So this is why I really push out the FTMO, guys. Really, I'm not kidding. This is why I really push out the FTMO, because most traders out there lose their money because they get greedy. They're not happy on their profit. So if they're not happy in their profit, you know what they do? They increase the lot size. They use probably one standard lot size out of, they have $500 account. Where's Paul? Nandito ba si Paul? Sorry, Paul. So if you get greedy, yeah, so you start using one standard lot size on your $500 account, right? So, but you couldn't take the heat, because can you imagine? Can you imagine? Draw down 11 pips and you use one standard lot size, look what's gonna happen in your account if you have if you have $500 account. Look what's gonna happen in your account. So that's $10 per pip. That's 11 times 11. You have you're gonna be losing 110, and you have $500 only, right? You get freaked out, dude. That's almost half of your account, right? So you got, you're freaking out. You don't know what to do. I'm not sure what to do. So you close a trade, or you break even, or just let it go, right? So this is why psychology trading is actually important, right? Because this is why it's so much different when you trade in demo account, because demo account you have no feeling, really. There's no feeling in it. If you lose, what do you lose? Nothing, right? So try to trade it in the real account and see, right? And see, it's so much different. I bet on your first trade, everybody here, on your first trade, I bet you guys are sweating. I bet you guys will keep looking on your phone every single time on your first trade. But I bet if you're on your demo account, you don't even look at it, right? So if you want to trade like that, FTMO, man, I think FTMO would actually boost you up. Like, will actually, will actually get you that, type of mentality, right? Type that mentality, because I feel like FTMO can really help people out here. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna have, you're not gonna have, um, financial independence with your 2,000 or $1,000 account. You're not gonna have it. Trust me. Because FTMO right now, if you had that type of money right now, you could start training with us, and you could start, using same analysis. We're all helping each other out here. So, this is free naman, right? This is all free, guys, from this analysis over here. This is all free. If you notice, right? Instead of using that as a capital, why don't you use it as your price to take the price? Don't tell me you can't afford $155 when I seen you guys actually buy EA or indicators for, like, I don't know. There's the one I seen was like $2,000, right? And converted in America. You guys are actually buying $2,000 to actually get it, right? And I've seen you guys also going off to training to seminar for $3,000 for what? Bollinger bands. To trade, I mean, don't tell me. I mean, don't tell me that I'm lying, because I know. Okay, I spoken a lot of people, and they told me, and they thanked me also at the same time, and they tell me there's history. They tell me their story, right? People are actually charging out here in Philippines around that much. They charge like $60, $80 to learn Bollinger Band. What is a Bollinger Band? Nobody even use Bollinger Band anymore, right? That's only when you first started trading, right? I mean, you can use it until now if you like it, but I'm just saying, Bollinger Bands, really? You know? Where's Cherry? Nandito ba si Cherry? Okay, Cherry's not here. Yeah, if you're here, Cherry, then yeah, you can speak up. But yeah, so I'm like calling out everybody here, right? I'm sorry, guys. I try not to call out everybody here, but yeah. So that's just the power of the money, right? So like I said, guys, if you wanted to actually uh, gain that experience, that financial independence, take the risk. $155? What is that, yo? Like, what is that? But if you get it, you get 10,000 capital. If you get 250, you get $25,000, right? If you're per price, you get, 50,000. And on this 15, if you guys want to follow us on the 15, which is the next Thursday, because we do it in the middle, we're gonna try out the $100,000 account. Okay, this team. So $100,000 account. This is the FTMO for the admins. So all the admins out there, the profit with 70% will be become theirs, and they can start their own FTMO. So this is why we're just helping each other here. right? Because most of our admins is actually strangers. I don't know them. I just really handily pick them because I see good something in them. Right? I see good something in them. They're not greedy. They like to help out people. So this is the test. Because there was 1,200 people back in I don't know 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Then nobody volunteered. Nobody volunteered to help out. Even though I sent out, nobody volunteered to help out. So the people that volunteered to help out, I turned them into admins. I turn into admins, or I reach out to them because they have their own team and they help out other people. I love that. We need more people like that in the world. We need more people like that helping each other out. This is why whenever I make profit on this on 70%, they have in control anyway. We give it back to them. Like we actually, we share it as a team, right? It's not just the admins, also from the whole members out here. We are trying to actually, you know, help out, right? We're not looking for anything for you guys. We're not look. Some of you guys got in for, most of it for free, except the people that are actually signing in on the VIP members, which is have intense training. We only charging them that much because some of the people are teaching and taking their time have families. Those are admins. Those are full-time traders. Can you imagine not working at all, just trading? Then you join in this group and people needed help, and you actually spend time 8 hours, like 8 hours, 5 hours a day just checking the assignments on the analysis. But you're supposed to be a forex trader, so you gotta get something back. This is why we have the VIP, because those admins were actually working themselves. They became an employee instead of full-time trader. They don't need to do this. They could say no, but they actually wanted to do it. This is why it's another way, another income for them to actually get, right? But that's not the point. The money is not the point, because if we really want to charge people money, we would charge it into like those ridiculous amount, like what people out here or in Philippines, or my copy trade, or all those people in forex trading in Philippines, right? We're not charging a lot, like really. And the people that passed the apprenticeship, we turned it into a VIP members, because the apprenticeship is not about how good you are, it's about how motivated you are. Because if we don't see, because being realistic with you, the apprenticeship program we started 2 3 months ago, there were 150 members joined, only 18 people passed. You know why? Because the apprenticeship was actually 14 days long. You see how hardworking we are. 14 days. We had to check some of you guys homework and some of you guys analysis. So I know some of you guys are apprenticeship over here, right? I think Jose is apprenticeship, and some of you guys, I don't know. I can see people that is watching a different platform. I know some of you guys are VIP over here because of the apprenticeships, right? So anyway, guys, yeah, this is just I wanted to point out, like, if you guys wanted to try out, we started on the 15th. So I decided that I wanted to start on the 15th because this week, I mean this month, it's been a manipulated month. This month sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now, everything is on a key level, and everything we can't really make profit off it because the market, it's the news is so many things going on, right? This is why I didn't trade. Honestly, I didn't trade as much this week, right? But starting next week, that's why I put it on the 15 because I can trade the whatever left on this month, and also the beginning of next month, because you have 30 days to prove yourself. So you have 30 days to prove yourself. We're trying to get the $100,000, right? So our maximum loss is $10,000. Our target profit is $10,000. Then we can actually become a FTMO trader. Then we can, start training people, doing one-on-one until our job is to actually get this started. So we can actually push them out there. So you guys can actually pass and become a forex trader. I mean, you can gain that financial independence, right? And also, like always, right here, we have this analysis for free. You guys can definitely check this out if you want to check this level. I mean, if you want to check this out, also the YouTube that I sent, feel free to check it out because I know you guys have professions. Because uh, in Philippines, I read it's about 89 to 90%. Most people have degrees, right? So with that, with this video here, it's kind of like an eye opener. It's not something that I wanted to show it off. It's just an eye opener. If you notice here, if I skip it on the very uh, right here, I'm just gonna skip it. Okay, so this is a doctor, this is a nurses, and this is the average of their income yearly. Yearly, guys, yearly. That's how much they make in a year, right? That's how much they make in a year. $9,000. That's a doctor right there, the average doctor in Philippines. So this is why I'm trying to open some of you guys' eyes because you can definitely make some money using FTMO. Kabahan ka palagi kung tweet ni Lolo Trump sa news vaccine. Tutok na pag-entries na ako. Yeah, right, Marvin. Yeah, so whenever Trump, that's what I'm saying, guys. Some people don't understand why Trump is running and he's already rich. He's just trying to get rich, man, to be honest with you. Because Trump manipulate the market on his tweets. What do you think that's gonna happen when he sent out a tweet? Oh, there's a vaccine in coronavirus. Guess what? What's gonna happen in the market, right? Because right now, for example, if you're gonna trade Moderna is one of the promising vaccine in corona. It's still, I don't know how much, $80 or so prepare, but it was $20. Now he's trying to hype it up. There's a vaccine and this and this and this. Now the share value actually grows, and guess how much money he's gonna get, and his friends also grows. So it's just it's just all business, guys. The presidency, I don't know. To be honest, I don't see him as being a president at all, like a good president. I think he's just in it for money, right? Because he can manipulate the market and all his friends can jump on it. Then he's gonna hype it up. Then the stock shares grow. Then they can sell it on the high. And he's gonna say something like, "Oh, yeah, false alarm," something like that. Then the market goes back down. Then you can say again, "Oh, the market. Oh, actually, this is gonna work." Then he's gonna go up again. Same thing. It can manipulate the market over and over again. This is why on the Discord, I don't know why it's not showing here. I actually have Trump news here. I have I I separate Trump. There's a news over here for Trump. I don't know. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, or I don't know what's going on my side, but there was a Trump right here. I saw Trump earlier. Where is it? Right. Trump speaks. We have literally tweets for Trump whenever he says something because we can make money out of it, right? We can literally make money out of it because we follow on his tweets. Because if the gold goes up, we trade on correlation of gold. If gold goes up, we try to trade. We're trying to buy AUD USD, NZD USD, and Euro USD if the gold goes up, right? So, and we can also sell the Euro shift franc and the Euro USD CAD if the gold goes up, right? So it's just a correlation. So I know it's not a forex thing, but correlation is also important, just like the oil and the gold. So Donald Trump, he always likes to play with gold and oil, right? If there's a oil, then you can trade correlation to oil. It all comes in forex. They're all connected. So what I'm just trying to point out here, that I'm trying to want you guys to see the puzzle in the forex, right? So anyway, guys, I think this is long enough, right? This is long enough. So if you guys wanted to sign up, or not sign up, if you guys wanted to know more about the FTMO, and you guys wanted to take the trade also and have your own account, and you wanted to take the trade and follow us on our trades on FTMO, or even do a one-on-one sessions or one of our admins or so, just hit me up, let me know. And for the VIP members, appreciate for you guys tuning in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the 3 days and more coming webinars, okay? Because we're gonna start on the part 2 training on Monday, so it's the same time, 9 to not 9, I'm sorry, 11:30 PH time. So this is gonna be a part 2 for the FTMO training, so that way we can get started and get this moving. Okay, so anyway guys, salamat, and hopefully you guys be safe, and thank you for tuning in, and you guys can replay this. It's gonna be saved on the video on the Facebook, and salamat po sa lahat. Thank you. Thank you guys.